Good afternoon. This is Akashwani. I am VC Pramod with the Midday News. The headlines. Campaigning for assembly elections in Karnataka to end this evening. Voting to take place on Wednesday. Supreme Court issues notice to Bihar government over gangster-turned-politician Anand Mohan Singh's release controversy. Kerala government orders judicial inquiry into Malappuram tourist boat tragedy. Indian Air Force's MiG-21 crashes near Hanumangarh in Rajasthan. 3 civilians killed. Low pressure area formed over southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea likely to intensify into a cyclone by Wednesday. And in IPL cricket, Kolkata Knight Riders to take on Punjab Kings at Eden Gardens in Kolkata this evening. Campaigning for assembly elections in Karnataka will end this evening. Voting will take place on Wednesday. All political parties are reaching out to voters in their last attempt to bring them in their favor as campaigning will end today at 6 p.m. Most of the leaders are camping in their constituencies on the final day of campaigning. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai held a roadshow in Shigao in his constituency. Mr. Bommai has been elected for 3 times from this seat and is contesting for the 4th time in a row. BJP Central Parliamentary Board member and Karnataka's ex-Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, along with Union Ministers Shobha Karandale and Rajiv Chandrasekhar, addressed a press conference in Bengaluru. Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge is camping in his home constituency in Kalaburgi region. He is holding public meetings in Kalaburgi South and Bellary Assembly constituencies in favor of party candidates. Congress State President D.K. Shivakumar is canvassing in his constituency in Kanakapura. Senior Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra campaigned in Vijayanagar in Bengaluru today. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi travelled in a Bengaluru Metropolitan Transport Corporation BMTC bus today and spoke to college-going girls and working women. JDS Supremo H.D. Devegowda is campaigning in Malavali, Holenarasepura, Hassan and Ramnagar on the final day of the campaigning. His son H.D. Kumaraswamy is staying in his constituency Chennapatna today. Leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party held a roadshow in Bengaluru. Moreover, 2 complaints have been filed today with the Election Commission, one each BJP and the Congress. More from our correspondent.
The BJP has filed a complaint against senior Congress leader Sonia Gandhi for making the statement in a public rally in Belgavi that the Congress will not allow anyone to pose a threat to Karnataka's sovereignty and integrity. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also contradicted her remarks in his address at a public meeting in Mysuru yesterday. Congress filed a complaint against BJP candidate in Kalaburgi for his alleged threat to kill Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge and his family. Karnataka has witnessed a fierce tug-of-war between the senior leaders of the BJP and the Congress. Both the camps have intensively campaigned for the party candidates. Prime Minister Narendra Modi did 6 road shows and addressed 18 public rallies before wrapping up his campaign yesterday. On the other hand, Congress leaders Rahul, Priyanka and Mallikarjun Kharge did around 80 rallies in the state. JDS Supremo S.D. Devegowda and S.D. Kumaraswamy also campaigned for the party fervently. With Sudhindra, this is Aditya Shukla for Akashwani News, Bengaluru.
The Kerala government has ordered a judicial inquiry into yesterday's boat tragedy near Tanur in Malappuram district, which claimed 22 lives, including several women and children. Speaking to media persons after a meeting with his cabinet colleagues at Tanur, the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan announced an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees each to the kin of those killed in the mishap. The Chief Minister said the state government will bear the expenses of all those who are undergoing treatment at various hospitals. More from our correspondent.
Several hundreds of people bid their tearful adieu this afternoon to the victims of the boat tragedy near Tanur, in which 22 persons, several of them women and children, had lost their lives. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan visited Tidurangadi Taluk Hospital this morning and later paid last respects to a family who had lost 9 members in the mishap. The Chief Minister held a meeting with his cabinet colleagues and people's representatives and announced a judicial inquiry into the tragedy. The inquiry commission will have technical experts to assist it, while a special investigation team of the state police will also hold another inquiry into the incident. The Chief Minister also announced an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees to the kin of those who lost their lives in the mishap. Raj Mohan, Akashvani News, Kochi.
President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah have expressed sadness on the loss of lives due to the boat mishap. Mr. Modi also announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund to the next of kin of each deceased. The Supreme Court has issued a notice to the Bihar government and others today in response to a petition filed by deceased IAS officer G. Krishnaiya's wife, Uma Krishnaiya, contesting the premature release of gangster-turned-politician Anand Mohan Singh from prison. He was granted early release under a jail term remission order for which prison rules has recently been altered by the Nitish government. 27 inmates, including Anand Mohan Singh, got the early release. Anand was serving a life sentence for his role in the 1994 murder of G. Krishnaiya, a young IAS officer, during the funeral procession of Muzaffar bombster Chotan Shukla. Anand, who has been imprisoned for the past 15 years after being convicted in the case, was released on the 27th of April. BJP has criticized the Aam Aadmi Party AAP for misleading the people of Delhi over the bail issue of former Deputy CM Manish Sisodia, who is accused in the alleged liquor policy scam. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, BJP spokesperson Gaurav Bhatia said that AAP is misrepresenting the order of the court, which is contempt of court. Mr. Bhatia's remarks came after Delhi's ruling Aam Aadmi Party yesterday claimed that the court has stated in its order that there is no evidence to substantiate or corroborate the alleged corruption. Mr. Bhatia added that the court has clearly said in bail order that Manish Sisodia is the mastermind behind the liquor policy conspiracy. He said that the Kejriwal-led government is full of scams and they should apologize to the court and to the people of Delhi.
मनीष सिसोदिया की बेल एप्लीकेशन में सीबीआई कोर्ट बेल नहीं देता है और ये कहता है कि ये सारा जो शराब घोटाला है ये मनीष सिसोदिया इसके मुख्य अभियुक्त हैं और हम बेल नहीं देंगे। इस आदेश के खिलाफ वो उच्च न्यायालय गए हैं जिसमें नोटिस हुआ है। मनीष सिसोदिया जो मुख्य अभियुक्त हैं कहते हैं कि इस मामले में कुछ है नहीं और उनकी खुद की बेल पेंडिंग है। केवल और केवल धोखाधड़ी, भ्रष्टाचार, झूठ बोलना, आई एम सॉरी, पूरी राजनीति इसी पे टिकी है उनकी।
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the first of its kind Indian Air Force IAF Heritage Centre today at Chandigarh. It was set up under a memorandum of understanding between the Union Territory of Chandigarh and the IAF, which was signed last year. Spread over 17,000 square feet, this is the first heritage centre of the IAF and depicts its role in 1965, 1971 in the Kargil Wars and the Balakot airstrike through murals and scale models. The Heritage Centre has several attractions such as aircraft models, aero engines and weapons, including Gyryazev Shipunov twin-barrel guns. IAF Chief Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary said that it showcases augmented reality, hologram, virtual reality and electromechanical enclosures, interactive kiosks, highlighting various facets of the IAF.
It's a proud moment for us. I must really profusely thank the UT of Chandigarh for deciding to hand this over to the Indian Air Force. So this old heritage building has been converted into the Indian Air Force Heritage Centre and I'm sure it will draw a lot of young youth to join the Air Force once they visit this. We have first unveiled the NAT at the Chowra at the Chowk. This is the MiG-21 Type 96 standing outside here behind you. Rear yard we have the MiG-23 MF and the SPD-32.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. Pradhan Mantri National Apprenticeship Mela is being organized in over 200 districts across the country today. Several local businesses and organizations have been invited to be a part of this Mela to provide relevant apprenticeship training opportunities to local youth. The event, organized by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, will witness the participation of many companies representing various sectors. Through a single platform, participating organizations can connect with potential apprentices, choose from their qualifications on the spot while strengthening the livelihood opportunities of the youth. Individuals can register for the Mela on the website www.apprenticeshipindia.gov.in and find the nearest location of the Mela. In Rajasthan, 3 women were killed and 3 others were injured after an Air Force MiG-21 fighter aircraft crashed into their home in a village of Hanumangarh district. The aircraft had taken off from the Suratgarh air base for a routine exercise before it crashed due to some technical snag in Bahalol Nagar village near Pilibhangi area. The pilot ejected safely from the aircraft and he is safe. The Air Force said that a helicopter was rushed to rescue the pilot who sustained minor injuries during the ejection. A probe has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the crash. District Collector of Hanumangarh, Rukmani Riyar, told Akashwani that the administration and police personnel have been deployed for relief and rescue work. The Indian Met Department IMD has said that low pressure area has formed over Southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea. In a statement, the IMD said it is likely to intensify into a depression tomorrow over the same region. The weather agency said it is likely to develop a cyclonic storm over Southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas of East Central Bay of Bengal and Andaman Sea on Wednesday. It said the cyclonic storm is likely to move initially north-northwestwards towards East Central Bay of Bengal till the 11th of this month, and thereafter it is likely to recurve gradually and move north-northeastwards towards Bangladesh-Myanmar coast. If the cyclonic storm forms, it is likely to be named Cyclone Mocha. We spoke to IMD DG Mrityunjay Mohapatra.
The system will continue to intensify further. We are expecting that it will become a very severe cyclone storm over Central Bay of Bengal, and it will change its path from 12th onwards. As per the forecast issued today, it is expected to move towards Bangladesh and Myanmar coast. We will further provide you the details about the time of landfall, intensity at the time of landfall over Bangladesh and Myanmar coast as the system intensifies into depression and a cyclone. We are expecting that it will cause heavy rainfall today over especially the Nicobar Islands.
In our bilingual live phone-in program, Public Speak at 9:30 p.m. today, we will bring a discussion on cyclone, safety measures and preparedness with Kamal Kishore, Member Secretary, National Disaster Management Authority. Listeners can seek answers from the expert on important precautions to be taken before and during cyclone. Listeners can dial the telephone number 011-2371-7106 and 011-2331-4444 from 9:30 p.m. onwards. You may also send your queries on WhatsApp number 92890-94044. This live program can be heard on FM Gold channel and additional frequencies. This program will be available also on our website newsonair.gov.in and on our YouTube channel News on AIR Official. Domestic benchmark indices witnessed gains of more than 1% in the afternoon trade. The Sensex at the Bombay Stock Exchange surged 710 points or 1.16% to trade at 61,765. The Nifty at the National Stock Exchange advanced 195 points or 1.06% to trade at 18,271. In IPL cricket, Kolkata Knight Riders will take on Punjab Kings at Eden Gardens in Kolkata at 7:30 this evening. Yesterday, Sunrisers Hyderabad beat Rajasthan Royals by 4 wickets at Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. Chasing a target of 215 runs, Sunrisers Hyderabad got victory in the last ball. They scored 217, losing 6 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. In another match, Gujarat Titans defeated Lucknow Super Giants by 56 runs in Ahmedabad. World number 2 Carlos Alcaraz defeated his Madrid Open title with a hard-fought 6-4, 3-6, 6-3 win over Jan-Lennard Struff yesterday. The 20-year-old Spanish was given a tricky time by his German opponent, but eventually became the youngest player since Rafael Nadal in 2006 to defend an ATP Masters 1000 title. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Campaigning for assembly elections in Karnataka to end this evening. Voting to take place on Wednesday. Supreme Court issues notice to Bihar government over gangster-turned-politician Anand Mohan Singh's release controversy. Kerala government orders judicial inquiry into Malappuram tourist boat tragedy. Indian Air Force's MiG-21 crashes near Hanumangarh in Rajasthan. 3 civilians killed. Low-pressure area formed over Southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea likely to intensify into a cyclone by Wednesday. And in IPL cricket, Kolkata Knight Riders to take on Punjab Kings at Eden Gardens in Kolkata this evening. And with that, we end the midday news.